Welcome back to the Urban Suburban Garden. In today's episode, we're going to go over this corn. I planted this corn back on July the 15th. Today is August the 18th. It's a little over a month. And let me show you how big they've gotten. The leaves are looking great, nice and green. I see no bug damage anywhere. Had a little problem with the ones here in the front. They were, as you can see, a little bit more yellow down at the bottom. And a lot of them are turned back to green because I gave them a nice heavy feed last weekend. So they adjusted themselves and they're growing great. The one thing I did notice by that happening, and I'm not sure if this had anything to do with it. Let me go back to the back section here. If you notice on this back section, this is where the corn will be coming up from eventually. Now granted, all these seeds were planted at the same time, except this one right here and one right across there where you see the black soil top. I hadn't put mulch on it yet because I was trying to let it get a little taller. But those two there didn't germinate with the other 14. The soil here on this section here depleted, I'm assuming, faster than this section did because these hairs started turning yellow. And I noticed that they have none of the shoots, none of the corns here in this section here have none of the shoots showing where the actual ears will be coming out. It's almost like they're almost like a week behind, but they're still as tall as the section back here. Now this whole group back here, minus this one here, if you notice, that all the shoots are developing where the ears are going to be. So yes, all of these across here, both rows minus the one, all had the development. And even go around to the other side. This one here, as you can see, already started to silks. So yes, and the tassels hasn't come out of this shoot here. That came, an extra shoot kind of came up out of the soil, and the tassels are here. So this will probably be ear will come out of this one also. So yeah, I mean, this run of corn has been amazing. So now I'm gonna put you back on a tripod so you can see actually how tall these are. As I said, I'm 6 feet tall, and you can see how tall this corn is. I'm up on the top of the tassels right here. This one in the back is even taller. So that's the tassel. And I was just rubbing it against the silks, trying to make sure that the whole thing gets pollinated so we have no missing spots in our ears of corn. And what I do, I'll just leave it sitting here, kind of twist it in there a little bit, and just let it stay there. So I don't see any other silks developing anywhere else. That was the very first one, and it's taken off. We'll be planting other veggies in those empty spots there and here this coming weekend, and I'll make another video with that because I also will soon be harvesting these potatoes. That's all I have for you on this episode. If you like what you saw, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, share, and subscribe. And until the next time, keep growing.